Okay, so y'all can tell what I'm about to discuss today. Which is the best main toon? I'll make a list and rank them one by one and explaining my reasons for that ranking. Also, tell me your opinions in the comments because I will be reading them. And tell me your reasons why. Oh, Astro is better than V. Oh, Sprout is better than Pebble and Sally. Oh, V is better than Astro, Sprout, and Pebble. Okay, so let's start with the worst main toon in my opinion. It's Astro. He's number 5 because he's the worst in my opinion. Due to that, and there are my reasons. His ability only works is only very useful for low movement speed toons like V and Scraps. Except Scraps isn't. Except most toons have more than 3 times movement speed, which is more than enough to even outrun Sally. Yes, 3 times movement speed can outrun Sally. So, yeah, Astro's ability is only good on specific toons. And he can support the distractor. He can support the distractor. But since a distractor most of the time has a stamina at a good amount, he practically is useless. If they're skilled or Pebble, you kinda don't need Astro unless there's a Pebble or V. Unless it's both Pebble and V. So that's why I'm ranking him and the rank 2 and rank 5. Next we have Sprout. I'm sorry, Sprout mains, but he is a good toon. Can do 2 things: be a support and a distractor. But he's basically just a flutter with more stamina, here are my other reasons for this ranking. Sprout is mostly seen as a healer in most cases, so his ability to distract is outside by Pebble and Goop as backup, and he can steal, and people don't. Let me speak. And so Pebble and Goop and Sprout is seen as a backup distractor, unlike Tease, which is basically worse than Sprout for distracting. His distracting is his speed might be the same as Tease, but he has 3 more sets of stamina, which is very good because distractors need stamina and movement speed, like this, which has low stamina but high movement speed. She might be around there, but her distracting is pretty mid. So next, rank 3, we have. We have Pebble. Sorry guys, but Pebble is a cool toon, but he's not enough to surpass the next in the list in my opinion. Pebbles might be the best distractor in some people's opinions because of his high speeds. Pebble is relatively fast compared to most other toons. That's because he's the fastest toon. Some people think Goop is better. Some people think Bubble is better. I honestly think both are as good as each other because Bubble might have more movement speed, but he has higher stealth. But his ability can make up for it with his bark ability. Also, air horns can help. But Goop doesn't need the air horns because of his low stealth. But some toons like Brightly might interrupt his distracting thing. Bro, let me fucking speak! Okay, let's go. Might be help. I don't understand why he can speak! Okay, sorry guys, but continuing. Some things like Brightly might interrupt Goop's distracting because of his lower stealth in him. Goop might have lower stealth, but he still might need some hair horns that are Brightly's or V's because they can take his twitches. So technically, their both are equal since Bubble can have 4 horns and Goop can only have 3. So next in my list is number 2, which is this is hard, but I have to switch in V and Sully. So I think I only said honestly. I gotta. I don't know how to decide this. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, but number 2 is gonna be Sally, guys. So I'm very sorry for whoever made Sally and so everyone how good she is. So my reasons for this are her abilities are very useful, but not useful enough to match the next season's abilities. She's a great instructor because of her 5-star skill stack. In my opinion, she actually is better than Gliston. Basically, a low. Wait, what I was gonna say again? Okay, so forget it. So her active ability is increasing Jack. I remember what I was gonna say. It's basically a higher skill set Gliston. Better than Gliston in my opinion. Because and the reason why she's better than Gliston is because of skill set value. Skill set value may not be known around the general community as skill set size is. Skill set value can be found in the stats during the gameplay of the game. So, and some toons have more skill set value than others. The max skill set value is 3, with both Sally and Zizi have, which is the highest skill set value you can have. And her passive ability is basically Finn's Bird Wars, but Finn came after Sally, so he copied it from her. I don't understand why Finn's passive ability is better than Sally's passive ability because they're the same, but Finn gets more percentages. Sometimes I ask what is going on with the dev's mind. But now let's keep talking. So I think Sally is number 2. That's all. I have already told you my reasons, and you can understand. Yeah. And you can tell me and you could tell me if disagree or agree. And number one, you already know who it is right? It's V, in my opinion. I might be lazy, I might be biased because he's my first mate, but I'm not. What can I say? One of the most useful active abilities of the game. Reveals everything on the floor. Can also, but it doesn't highlight twisted rather. But that's still wonders for extractors. For distractors, I mean. Distractors can always sit on the floor. And understand how to distract themselves. What's easier? Why? Because they know where they're. And we can also highlight the machines, which is really useful for extraction. Basically, it's also really useful when you don't know where the last machine is. And to top it all off, it can also see if someone's doing or not. If it's green, someone is not doing. If it's white, someone is doing it. So we can also tell when to go to elevator pressing CTE while not being not being close to the person doing the last machine, which is very useful for me. This is also the best extractor in the whole game because of her high skill set and high extraction speed. But she has breath survivability. Of course, that would be a payback. Of course, that she would have to have a payback for how good she is. But that's basically the only problem here with her. As long as you don't go near blocking elevator while someone is doing the last machine, you're gonna be fine. Plus drinks, and you can easily determine which drinks are good for her and which are not, just by simply looking at her stats. For me, I could already tell that it was magnifying glass and pink bulb or vanity mirror. These only use vanity mirror or if you are playing on a public server 1. What the fuck am I saying? Am I British? Yeah, I might be British, guys. Yippee. As I was saying, you should only use vanity mirror on V if you're playing on a public server 1, which has. Oh, come on. On a public server 1, which has no coordination, and probably no one will say GTE. If you go there, basically, you should use pink bulb. Basically, you should use magnifying glass and pink bulb for the scored rounds, and pink bulb and magnifying glass and vanity mirror for public servers rounds. Just to make sure you're not gonna die by going to the broken elevator an accident. So basically, that's all. That's my opinion, and you can disagree with it easily. I really don't care if you disagree. It's fine. It's fine disagreeing with someone. Don't be afraid to disagree with someone because their opinion is good. It's agreed by most people in that community. People have to express your opinions after all. If some people don't respect your opinions, it's because they don't know how to respect other people. And if someone tells you that your opinion is bad and theirs are better. You should tell them that every opinion is good and should be respected in the same way. Why am I giving it? I sound like a kindergarten teacher telling their students do not slap their other classmates because their opinion is bad. So that's all for now. Please tell me your opinion in the comments. I won't hate on you unless as person number 1. You're insane, good. You're insane, dude. You're insane, in my opinion. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but I still won't hate on you. I'll just disagree. Sorry. Look, bro. Sorry. But I agree with that's proof number 1. Okay, so now bye.